Okay. Hi. I don't know if this angle looks okay. I'd stop saying that because it's fine. I said I don't care. Or what I'm trying to make myself believe. No. Okay. Let me just check something and oh, I shall. Just checking if it looks okay. It better be fine. Um but yeah, I just want to talk about like I made an idea. Well, I came up with an idea, and well, not really an idea. Really, I just had a thought, and I noted it down in my oh no, I need a pillow. Or else I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna lean. Yeah, I'm gonna lean against a hard, cold wall. And no one wants that. I don't want that. Okay, let me talk about my idea then. So again, this notebook, the brown one, I literally wrote on the side. Let me just show you. It says ideas. I don't know if that will focus or if that will show on the camera properly. Okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. So I was writing about showing up because I was thinking, like, I was reflecting about my day, and I realized, have I been showing up for myself? Because on my MacBook, there was like on the I almost said lock screen, but like before you put your fingerprint or before you type in your password, there's an option at the in the middle where you can like put a quote, and my quote was it was like just show up, and then one time it was showing up is a form of self love. And I didn't really think of it as much at the time. Like I used to watch videos on YouTube talking about showing up and what's it really mean? Like what do you mean by show up? Like what do you mean? I'm still showing up to my lesson and I don't know, I don't really feel any different. Like I still don't understand what it meant. But now it's weird that had to come to me today. But I was just pondering on just random stuff when I was eating. And I was like, wait, I have to stop. So I wrote down, show up for yourself. No. Oh, how much you show up for yourself determines how much you love yourself. Which is true. Let's just say, when I say show up, I also mean like, one, it could either mean attending things or just doing things that can better you. Okay? Um, or even others. So, by that I mean the amount of times you do skincare. Do you do it once a day, or do you do it twice a day, or do you not do it at all? Is it inconsistent? Even like brushing your teeth twice a day, that's a bare minimum. I feel like a lot of people out there, or some people, I don't know, just brush it once in the morning and then at night they don't do it. They're just like, oh, I'm tired. They rely on their emotions. They let their emotions control them, basically. But not taking care of yourself is it's just showing that you don't love yourself, honestly. If you love yourself, you would take care of yourself. Like, your body's a temple. Why should you do something that could damage it or harm it, you know? Um, or even eating healthy. That's another example. Yeah, you're gonna say like, oh, but eating, McDonald's is. Although, yeah, you know it's not good, but you don't care. You just eat it anyway because it makes you feel good in the moment. But you're not showing up for yourself because you're probably thinking, I want this body. I want this. This is my ideal body. I want to have this glass skin. But like I said, your body's a temple. Whatever you put in your body it manifests and reflects or projects. I think they all basically mean the same thing. Outwardly, okay. If you're eating all junk food and not drinking that much water, how do you expect your skin to be clear? Um, I feel like for me, I don't eat that much junk food as I used to. My skin's clearing up. I feel better. I feel like every time I eat junk food, like McDonald's or just drinks that isn't, very sugary drinks, I don't feel good. Like it just makes me feel slow and sluggish and lethargic. I feel tired. I want to take a nap. I don't feel energized after eating. I feel exhausted, you know? Um, Also turning up to lessons, lectures, seminars, whatever, classes. Um, like these classes are gonna benefit you. If you're not turning up, you don't you're not turning up, yet you still complain that you don't know the material, yet you still complain that you don't understand what's going on. Well, show up for yourself. Turn up. And that will also help you with any exams, assignments, whatever you need. It's all just going to benefit you at the end of the day. Even for me, with a lot of uni lectures, I did not turn up. And you know what? That shows in my grades. It shows in my grades. Although I did pass all of my modules, hopefully. I mean, thank the Lord, because I did still try, but I just didn't turn up. I tried in a different way. I did not show it for myself. I just didn't find a meaning. Like I didn't find a reason for me to go. Like if you're just gonna talk about, if you're gonna go to a 3 hour lecture and just talk about cameras and stuff that I already know, then in my head I was like, what's the point of going? Even though I knew, like, finally at the end of the year, after the uni academic year ended, I was like, I should have gone. I should have gone. That would have obviously, like they would always say in lectures and seminars, or even like in assignments and like notes and stuff, it would say the more you turn up, the more lessons you attend, the more seminars, the more you attend, it reflects your grade. And every time I would read that, I'm like, what the hell do you mean? Like, I can literally still get a better grade and not turn up. They're right. It did affect my grade. The fact that I wasn't showing up shows that I didn't care. Shows I didn't like. It just showed outwardly. Anyways, support the people that love and care for you. The more times you support the people that love and care for you, the more times you do. Oh, wait, what would that mean? If you're not showing, let's just say your family members and friends. Let's just say you're not really talking to them in person or over text, whatever. You're not really, you're not showing them that you care for them, you're there for them, you love them. They're your family, they're your friends. And if you're not really showing that, then like obviously that's not great. Actually, I didn't know where I was going with that. What did I mean by that? How much is that means if you're not really there for other people as well, I feel like, especially for those, by these I don't mean like the toxic family members or toxic friends. I'm just talking about the ones that are actually like there for you and whatnot. Um, like the real ones. But um, that just shows if you're not really communicating with them, or like or even initiating plans, and hopefully they will initiate plans too. But if you're not showing up for them, supporting the people that love and care for you, there's something going on with your life. You know, and it all manifests in how much you really love yourself. Because how can I even wrote it here? Because how do you even expect yourself to love and care for others when you can't even take care of yourself? One, focus on yourself, show up for yourself. Two, that will improve your mood. Okay, showing up for yourself. Put yourself first. That's the first thing. And as a result of that, it will improve your mood, and it will you'll more likely to show up. Like when I say in this term, when I say show up, I mean like care, support, because we're still talking about family members and friends for other people, or and also you're more likely to show up for, yeah, just anyone, and you know. But for me, it would be yourself, then others. It's like when you're on a plane and they say, what did they actually say? You know what? I can't even use that analogy because I don't know. It was like put your mask on before others. You know, like the oxygen masks. Don't they say that? Am I wrong? Anyways, because you can't save other people when you're not saving yourself. You can't save other people when you're there dying. You gotta make sure you're okay before you help other people. Before you help other people that need your help. But yeah, put time in yourself and invest in yourself. Um, yeah, or even doing something that's scary because, well, doing something that's scary, but you still show up because one, you know that you have to show up, and two, it will benefit you. Again, it all ties in to like helping yourself. Show up because you can, show up because you have to, and show up because you need to. I think number two and three links, basically the same thing. But do it because, well, first of all, no one's stopping you. But if you kind of like shift your mindset and to believe like, actually, no, yeah, no one's stopping me, but I want to set this my goal. I want to do it. Like, mm, let me take an example. Calling the doctors, which, you know what? I don't even blame you if you don't call the doctors because why are they always rude? Anyways, or even call the dentist if you need to go to the dentist. Oh, but I'm like 20 years old and I'm really scared and um um phone anxiety. How else are you gonna get over the fear if you're not going out your comfort zone? Go out your comfort zone. Go out your comfort zone. How else are you gonna improve if you don't go out your comfort zone? You're too comfortable with the comfortable. You need to be comfortable with the uncomfortable in order to progress. Anyways, yes. I was just talking about showing up. Shut up and show up. No more excuses. The next academic year is coming soon, It's almost September. Well, 4 more weeks. Well, 4 more weeks until I move into my accommodation, but 4 more weeks. No, well, 2 more weeks until it's September. Yeah. And if not now, then when? Come on now. Because if you don't show up for yourself, who will show up for you? No one's gonna do it for you. It's you versus you. It's either you going to the gym versus you not going to the gym. Think about the end result. Think about you with your dream body versus you now, or even you now that, or worse. Like, show up or don't show up. Either way, it's on you. But you can already tell which route you want to pick, which route you want to choose, and which route shows that you really love yourself. You don't love yourself, carry on doing the things that, these bad habits that lead you into a ugly rabbit hole, making you not look great, make you not feel great, and make you attract the not amazing people. And the people that are not real ones, the people that are not actually there for you. But if you do love yourself, show up. Show up and show up. And I feel like the mic is gonna run out of battery. And then again, I'm recording a video at, what time is it actually? 8:37. I'm actually quite exhausted again. You know what? I think my circadian rhythm has been fixing itself. Like, I've been going to sleep at 11, 12, almost 1 in the morning and waking up at 9, 8, 9. And I want to fix that, get a better night routine, because to get a good morning routine, you need a good night routine. Um, so I've been trying to fix that. I think, who was it? I think it was Andrew Huberman who said that if you want to sort out your sleeping schedule, like let's just say you're sleeping at like 10 every day and you want to, no, let's say you're sleeping at 1 a.m. every day and you want to push it back to probably 11, then every day, or maybe every other day, or whatever it is, stretch it out even. um Go to sleep 15 minutes earlier. Think I said this in my last video, which I don't know why I'm doing that. I've never cracked my neck in my life, like voluntarily. But you know what, can I just say, uni has been, well, uni hasn't started. What am I on about? Basically today, I have so many thoughts right now, even though I'm actually quite exhausted. My flatmate messaged me saying, have you enrolled yet? I'm like, wait, hold on, I haven't even thought about uni like that. Like, I have, but I haven't. Like, and I was like, huh? Did we? Oh, we meant to get an email. I didn't get an email until today, which this was all yesterday. But yeah, so I got an email today, which I already enrolled last night, so I didn't have to enroll this morning. One day early, better than nothing. Um, so I enrolled, and today on Instagram, my friend messaged me saying, "Oh, Javelle, have you? Not have you. I mean, she said, oh yeah, we got our timetables." I was like, what? I can't lie, thinking of uni makes me go into fight or flight panic mode, because I just think of, you know, yes, I love routines, but I feel like I kinda like routines when I, you know, set the routine, when I know what I'm doing. But I feel like, and also, actually no, I do like routines when it comes to uni, but because you have something to do. Yeah, oh my god, you have something to do. Like, there's, you got things to attend and people to talk to, so you kind of like pushed into that, even if you don't want to, you got to, because that then again ties in with going out your comfort zone. Actually, I'm quite excited about the opportunities and maybe meeting new people, more people, whatever it is. But I'm trying to push myself out there. But also the fact that I'm going into second year in September and things count. And my lecturers said to everyone a few months ago when I was in first year, saying, we have a law test. You're going to do a law test when you're in second year. I'm like, I was just like, wow, it just gets harder from here. Great. Because everything counts when you're in second year onwards. So I was like, great. But yeah, I'm excited. It's like 50-50, Like, I'm excited because it's good stress. Good stress is in like, well, for me, I like working towards something. I like doing my assignments because I'm like, I feel productive. I like feeling productive. I like making to do lists. I like making schedules and knowing I have stuff to do that day. It's good stress. But the bad stress, I mean, like when you're overloaded with work, you don't know what to do. Like, you're there sitting down, itching your head because you're like, you have so many like things to do. Where do you start? Like, but I got my timetable. Very decent. I thought I was gonna be in 4 days a week, but no, I'm in 3 days. So happy about that. Um, Annoyingly, every Monday I'm in 10 till 4, I think. But yeah, it's fine. But I like it because because obviously, like, I'm not living under my parents' roof when I'm in a uni. I'm gonna be living in my own flat. Well, not a flat, but like it's a private accommodation with my cousin. And you know what? I'm just like, it has a gym, it has a study room. Like, wow, you get what you pay for, but also then what excuses? There's a gym in the building. I get it if the gym's like a walk away. But if the gym's in the building, you really have no excuse. All you have to do is get the elevator, go downstairs, the gym's there. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse. And on when is it? On Thursdays, I start in the afternoon. I'm like 1 till 4 or something like that. Yeah, 1 till 4. So I'm just excited to build my routine around that because I know there's so many opportunity. I know that I kind of get my life on track. I kind of have that type of freedom where I can just do what I want at what time. Also want to cut, like, I don't want to drink anymore. Not that I've been drinking a lot in first year, and not that I've been partying at all. I haven't been to a party. I haven't, well, in first year, I haven't been to any parties. I've only drank when I'm with my boyfriend or even my cousin, but that wasn't even that many times. But even so, like, I don't feel good. It's like kind of like junk food, like kind of like the same effect. Like whatever you put in your body, like it manifests outwardly, and it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me. I don't know. It doesn't excite me. So I'm gonna cut down on that. Don't know why I'm telling you guys, but oh well. You know now. Um, but I want to keep my room minimal next year because I know that if there's so many stuff around, if there's so much if there's so much stuff around me, I'm gonna be having decision fatigue. Also, I want to bring less clothes because one decision fatigue, and I don't know if it's Mel Robbins or was it Stephen Bartlett. One of them. I can't remember who. Said that when like in the morning, or was it Healthy Gamer? Like, oh man, I think it was Healthy Gamer. Like, you want to minimize the amount of, is it micro or mini stresses, whatever you call it, in the morning, because that will alert your like awake mode, like, alert mode, whatever, something like that. They said something like that. I don't remember the exact words, but I was watching their podcast and they said that. So, but I feel like I'm quite organized because the night before I would plan out my outfit. Um, and when I go to uni, I mainly use just one bag. If not, I would already on the weekends, whatever, I would put everything into another bag if I'm using a different bag. But it would mainly be one bag. So I normally plan things the night before. I'm very consistent with my, well, I think I am with my skincare. Yeah, I do every morning and night. But also time blocking has helped me complete uni tasks very early. But I don't know if that's good or not because I feel like sometimes I kind of rush it, but to get out of the way. But then the deadline's in a month time, and you already finished the assignment. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's quite early. Mm, then again, I don't really know that many people in that city, so why should I, like, what's the point of rushing? Like, what am I gonna do in my free time? Well, I guess work on myself, but I guess more free time for projects, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to build my routine. And it's getting colder, It's literally mid-August. It's the 19th of August today, which I'll be posting it on the 20th. But yeah, like, it's getting colder. Summer, I feel like summer's gone by really quickly. I mean, the uni break. Oh yeah, let's just say uni break. It's dragged on for so long, but then I feel like it's at the same time gone by so quickly. I feel like I've been doing nothing, even though I have been doing things. I've been selling on Vinted to hopefully get some money because no one wants to hire me. I've already applied to so many jobs. I don't know why. I've said that already in the last video, but I'm saying it again. I feel like I'm kind of getting more comfortable speaking in front of the camera. Not my camera, I'm using my phone because I don't want to spend. I don't even have that money right now for a camera, first of all, because I need to save money for groceries, for my laundry, because it's a different laundry app. What do you mean? Normally, in my first year, I was staying in uni halls, and the laundry was, I think it was like £1.30 or £1.20 to dry, and to wash it was £3.20, something like that. Why is it gone up? Why is drying £2.80 and something like that, and washing is £3 something? Like, huh? Why is it so expensive? But luckily, I'm gonna half it with my cousin. Save that money, literally save it, because I'm trying to be more. Although I'm still even, financially dependent on my parents when I'm gonna be in uni, but still, I've got to use that money wisely, so then I can have more money to save up for my accommodation for third year. Not trying to say it's got scarcity mindset, because one, I never want to ever be in debt, which luckily for first year I've never been in debt. Hopefully for second year I would never be in debt, and even same as third year. But two, because I feel like a better food, like healthier food, is more expensive. And if I want to feel good, I gotta eat healthy. You know what I mean? But you can still be healthy on the budget. But obviously, there's meat. Steak, chicken. Like, things are expensive. For why? I don't know. Um, Even if I go to the vegan shop, that's expensive. A loaf of bread. What do you mean? It's £4, £5? Huh? And if you literally go to Tesco or something and get white bread, what do you mean? That's like 90p. Like, something around there. I know it's less than a pound. Um, but yeah. I don't know. Um, yeah, I gotta budget my money, because not in a way that's like scarcity mindset, or I'm gonna lose it all, but the fact that we genuinely need money to survive, and I don't have a job. If I had a job, I'll be maybe a bit more thingy with my money, maybe a bit more lenient kind of thing, but I'm not going to, because I don't have a job, different circumstance. Um, yeah, that's all I have to talk about for today. Number one take is show up. Two, spend your money wisely. Don't waste it like what I did in first year. My God, I spent my money on Uggs. I spent my money on loads of, I delivered so many times. Do not take my advice. Do not do that. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to establish a better uni life balance. I'm not gonna say work life balance, because I do not have a job yet. But when I do, I could finally say that. But yeah. That's all I have to say for today, because I am extremely exhausted, and I still need to upload the video that I'm going to be posting today, which on the 19th, and the video that I'm recording today, that will be posted tomorrow, because it will save me, well, not really save me time, but then all I have to do tomorrow is just upload it. But I'm gonna try and post every single day, and if I can't, you just know that, well, I don't have to post every single day. Maybe I'm gonna take. You know what? I might take a break. Yes. I should have dedicated days to post. I haven't really thought about it yet. I just kind of went straight all in. Um, because yeah, you know what? Yeah, ignore what I said earlier. I don't want to post every day. I want to post like maybe 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week for consistency. But I don't want to like burn out. Because I feel like if I post every single day, one, not that I'm gonna run out of ideas, but burnout, and I don't want to burn out. And when I burn out, I will not be posting for ages. So yeah, just saying. Um. Oh yeah, I took my nails off, so now I feel plain. I've got nails to put on. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Subscribe, like, share, do whatever. And if you have any ideas, comment them. And if you want to message me, contact me. It's in the description box below. Um. Excuse me. But yes, if you wanna follow my Instagram, it's just javel.ulora. You can see it by my YouTube handle. But yes, I shall go now. I'm so tired. Oh, Kenny says Bye. See you tomorrow. And if it's not tomorrow or the day after, just know that I will be back next week.